Are there trends that you see, what we sometimes refer to as attack vectors or even entry vectors? Are there trends that you see that the bad people are using to get into those networks?
Yeah, they're probably the least, sexy, exciting type of Avenger trends, unfortunately. They're still the same old thing, right? We're talking about phishing campaigns, probably more targeted phishing, and especially when an attacker is in an environment focusing on spear phishing, so it's coming from legitimate credentials. So that's still very prevalent today, but honestly, a very top one is misconfiguration of your environment in general, and you're not patching. So unpatched,
not keeping things up to date.
Yep, unpatched systems, wide open, even VPNs without authentication, and ultimately just thinking about your assets that are internet connected and facing. Those can be easily picked up, whether it's by a threat actor or some kid playing on Shodan. This is definitely something mostly normal and basic that we like to promote, to focus on.
And still, in so many cases, email-based entry through, Bob in the accounting department that just has to click on the cute kitty video or whatever it is.
I mean, I love cats.
Yeah,
so.
who doesn't?
It's the biggest, that's the easiest bait right there.
It just keeps working.
Yeah.
So any guesses? Does Microsoft put anything out that helps us sort of anticipate what the future brings for incidents?
Yeah. So we work with a team called Mystic at Microsoft. They're the threat intelligence team, Dart, and then Defender product teams. We work together to put out a lot of blogs of what we're seeing. So something that is happening right there to many organizations around the world, well, we're going to write about it, whether it's a threat actor group or a new technique or tactic. The other thing is the Microsoft Digital Defense Report. There should be a new one coming out here shortly, but between last year's and this year's, it examines based on real data, real signals. Microsoft picks up 24 trillion signals a year based upon what we're analyzing and what we're collecting through that data from a threat intelligence side. So we are also looking at DART data. We're trying to anonymize it, but to focus on those countries of origin from a nation-state perspective, types of malware that's most commonly used, and of course, initial attack entry vectors. Yeah. That data is super special. So the Digital Defense Report really lays out what we're concerned about.
And I think that's a free resource, right?
It's free.
People can look it up, Google it, keep checking for when the next one comes out. They can download it, and it's really very informative.
Yep.
So great plug there.